Most men over 60 have no idea that the way they're drinking water every day could be silently weakening their erections, lowering their testosterone, and draining their energy. If you've been struggling with softness, waking up without morning wood, or feeling like you've lost that spark, your hydration habits might be the root cause, and fixing them is easier than you think. And today, we're focusing on one of the most overlooked tools in men's health: water. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to drink water in a way that boosts circulation, balances hormones, and supercharges your erections, even if you're in your 70s or 80s. And later, I'll reveal a simple 7-second hydration habit that's helped my patients regain confidence in the bedroom. Before we dive in, hit subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss out on weekly videos made specifically for men over 60. And drop a quick 1 in the comments if you're ready to learn something new, or 0 if you're not sure water really matters. Let's settle that once and for all. Hydration habit number 1. Skipping water in the morning. Critical blood flow mistake. Most older men start their day with coffee or tea, maybe even a pill or two, but skip water entirely. That's a huge mistake. When you wake up, your body is coming off 7 to 8 hours without fluids. You're mildly dehydrated, and your blood is thicker than usual. And here's the part most men don't know. Thicker blood means poorer circulation, especially down there. Your erections rely on blood flow. If your blood isn't moving freely, your penis can't either. The vessels leading to your groin are among the smallest in your body. When you're dehydrated, those vessels don't expand the way they should. The result? Softer, weaker, or slower erections, even if your hormones are fine. One simple fix? Drink 10 to 16 ounces of water within 15 minutes of waking up. Not soda, not juice, just plain, room temperature water. This immediately kickstarts circulation, thins your blood naturally, and supports the nitric oxide your body needs for strong erections. One of my patients, Walter, 67, went from waking up without any morning wood to regaining it in just 3 weeks. No pills, no supplements. Just consistent hydration right after waking up. If you've been skipping water in the morning, try this tomorrow. You might be surprised how quickly your body responds. Hydration habit number 2. Drinking large amounts at meals. The testosterone trap. Most men were told to drink water with meals, and while that sounds healthy, too much water during meals can actually weaken your digestion and your hormones. Here's why. When you drink large amounts of water during a meal, you dilute the stomach acid needed to break down your food. This leads to poor digestion and less nutrient absorption, especially of zinc and magnesium, 2 minerals essential for testosterone production and erectile strength. And poor digestion means more bloating, inflammation, and hormone imbalance, all of which sabotage your performance. Instead of chugging water during meals, sip lightly. The best time to drink water is 30 minutes before or 1 hour after a meal. That allows your body to digest food properly, absorb nutrients efficiently, and avoid the hormonal roller coaster that comes from bloating and poor gut function. One of my patients, Dennis, 72, used to drink 2 glasses of water with every meal. He was always gassy, tired, and said his libido had vanished. Once he changed the timing of his hydration, drinking before and after instead, his digestion improved, his belly flattened, and his testosterone went up by 60 points in just 2 months. Hydration habit number 3. Cold water all day slows blood flow where it matters. Here's something surprising. Ice-cold water can actually restrict blood flow when consumed in large amounts, especially in older men with already narrowed arteries. See, your body works hard to maintain a stable core temperature. When you drink icy water, your internal blood vessels constrict slightly, especially in your extremities, including your pelvic region. Over time, this can blunt the circulation that erections depend on. Warm or room temperature water is easier on your blood vessels, easier on your digestion, and supports better blood flow where you want it most. Now, I'm not saying you can never drink cold water again, but if you're constantly sipping from a cold bottle or chugging ice water after a walk, you might be working against your own erections. For best results, drink room temperature water throughout the day, especially in the morning and evening. Save cold water for hot weather or post-exercise only. Hydration habit number 4. Not pairing water with salt. The energy killer. This one shocks a lot of men. But drinking plain water without any electrolytes can actually dehydrate you, especially if you're over 60. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at holding onto fluids. That's why many older men drink more water but still feel tired, dizzy, or weak. The culprit? Electrolyte imbalance. Without minerals like sodium, potassium, and magnesium, The water you drink simply flushes through you. You pee more, but you stay just as dehydrated, and your erection quality doesn't improve. The fix? Add a pinch of sea salt or a few drops of electrolyte solution to your first glass of water in the morning. Or eat something with natural salt, like half an avocado with sea salt or a boiled egg. One of my 75-year-old patients, Jim, had constant fatigue and ED despite drinking 8 glasses of water daily. Once we added just 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt to his morning water, his energy skyrocketed. And within a few weeks, his performance followed. Hydration isn't just about water. It's about keeping the right minerals in balance so your blood flows, your hormones stabilize, and your energy returns. Hydration habit number 5. Not timing water around bedroom activity. This one's subtle but important. If you're trying to improve your erections, especially in the bedroom when you drink water matters. Here's what I mean. Drinking too much right before intimacy can make you feel bloated, increase your need to urinate, interrupt the moment, or even shut things down. On the flip side, mild dehydration can reduce arousal, lead to dryness, fatigue, and even cramps. The ideal balance? Hydrate well throughout the day, but taper off 1 to 2 hours before sexual activity. This allows your body to be fluid-rich, but not overloaded. And for those taking medications for blood pressure or prostate, which already increase bathroom trips, this timing becomes even more crucial. But as you've seen, how and when you drink water matters just as much as how much. And if you're not careful, your well-meaning habits could be silently shrinking your testosterone and weakening your erections. Let's quickly go over what we learned. Skipping water first thing in the morning leaves your blood thick, your circulation slow, and your erections weaker before the day even starts. Drinking large amounts with meals dilutes stomach acid, blocks digestion, and lowers key nutrients like zinc and magnesium, essential for testosterone and sexual health. Constantly sipping cold water may feel refreshing, but it tightens blood vessels, restricting blood flow to your groin and softening your performance. Drinking plain water without electrolytes can lead to dehydration at the cellular level, draining your energy, drying your tissues, and lowering hormonal output. Poor timing around bedroom moments, either too much or too little water, can ruin the mood, kill arousal, or cause those dreaded bathroom interruptions. Now, here's the good news. Every one of these habits is easy to fix starting today. You don't need a prescription. You don't need expensive supplements. You just need to drink water smarter. When you hydrate with purpose, using the right timing, the right temperature, and the right minerals, your body responds. Your blood flows better, your testosterone rises naturally, and your confidence returns, sometimes in just days. You're not broken. You're not too old. You've just been missing the tweaks that make a massive difference. If any of these hydration habits felt familiar or hit a little too close to home, don't just keep scrolling. Start tomorrow morning by drinking 10 to 16 ounces of room temperature water with a pinch of sea salt or a squeeze of lemon. Rewatch this video and write down one habit you'll change this week. And stay tuned, because in the next video, we're diving into Top 7 Foods That Supercharge Erection Strength After 60, the ultimate guide to using your plate as your best weapon for blood flow and hormone health. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Tap the bell icon so YouTube actually shows you the next tip. And let me know in the comments, did you drink your water the right way today? Type yes if you did, not yet if you're going to try it tomorrow. Stay sharp, stay strong, and as always, I've got your back.